trying to do this video tutorial for a while now. I've actually done it for clients where I've sent them this video, and I wanted to explain to you guys about proper technique for doing a barbell bridge. So people ask me all the time about what has helped shape my glutes. And yes, they are 100% real. I keep it real. These babies are not, but these babies are. So I do a lot of, and I teach people, it's not about just the band work, and it's not about just that little bit of firing the glutes and the extra, I guess, glorified extras on the workouts. Those are great. Those are great to do. But, you know, doing kickbacks is not going to get your booty to get much bigger. And I swear to you, back in the day when I was very sick and very skinny, I was 118 pounds, very sick with my Crohn's disease, and I have a few pictures, not really great angles, but I had nothing, like nothing. Then I started to slowly, properly, the right way, you know, there's a process to it, you know, that's right when I had gotten certified, and started learning about nutrition, gotten multiple certifications in sports nutrition, then done my own little research that had nothing to do with my certification, and learning more about proper diet, then of course getting certified and all that other stuff, and then proper technique on form. It really has been the true growth in my glutes has come once I've started these, but it's a combination of heavy squats. It doesn't have to be barbell. It can be hack squats. It can be V squats. It can be Smith machine squats if you can't do barbells. It can be heavy sumo squats. But I do believe squats is a huge factor. But, you know, again, it has to be heavy. I am a huge fan of heavy leg press also. That you do get a little extra fire in the glutes. But again, what I've been doing a lot over the past probably 4 years now has been barbell bridges. So the important thing is understanding how to do them. So I've had a couple clients that have said to me, oh, I always feel it in my back. I did a seminar this year, back in March, like a little bit before I did my show. And that was one of deadlifts also. Deadlifts also is another really good if you know how to fire the muscle. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on deadlifts. But I also, so it's all about proper technique. That was the second exercise that I've done on barbell bridges. So I'm going to teach you about how to really fire the glutes so you can take the lower back out of the equation. So your core is all these muscles here. Your glutes, your abs, your lower back, everything. But your abs and your glutes really protect your lower back. If these two aren't firing, then you're going to feel it in your lower back. So when you do the barbell bridge, I want you to think that you're tucking your hips under, like bringing your ribs towards your hips, and almost also doing a crunch. So I'm going to demonstrate that movement. So also, I'm a huge fan of being on a low bench. So some of the higher benches are hard to get up on. Right now, I'm using my 45s. So they have small plyo boxes at the gym, but I'm using my 45-pound bumper plates that I have at my house as a small bench. I also have used my kid's little chair, but something kind of low. So you don't want it to be super high. So what I'm doing is I'm going to roll the barbell on top of me. You could also do this with the preset weights at the gym, and you could also use one of the pads, and I will put a screenshot of a good pad to buy online. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull your knees in. Once it starts getting really heavy, you're going to need the mat, because you're going to find more pain in the hips than you will find in being able to get the movement up. And then you want your feet to be here. Like the further they are out here, you're going to feel it a little bit more in your hamstrings. You don't want it to be too far in, because then you'll be pushing off your toes and you won't be able to get true force coming from where you need to, which you're driving through your heels. And then you're going to bridge up. I'm going to actually show you another angle after this. But you're going to hold on to the bar. You're not going to grab it and put a lot of tension in the upper body. Put all the tension in the glutes. And you're going to tuck under and push up. So I have this really ugly butt syndrome right now. The barbell also shouldn't be too high. It should be right about here, like right in line. Like if this is your hip right here, it's right in that bend. Dip right here and then tuck under. So I'm also not just lifting like this. My butt is relaxed. I feel it. I totally feel it in my back, and my abs are all relaxed. When I tuck under, I'm tucking my hips under, and I'm squeezing my butt, and I'm flexing my abs. Butt solid, abs solid. That's how you'll be able to get more drive on that barbell bridge. And then, you know, just proper form and knowing that mind-muscle connection, and then each week trying to go a little bit heavier. Usually what I'll do is sometimes I'll do like 6 rounds of it, and I'll try to go up as heavy as I possibly can. Sometimes you increase it by 10, sometimes you increase it by 25s. Because I've gotten so strong on these, I don't always do, you know, my 1 rep max. I don't always do, you know, 5. I try to go for like 5 or 6 once I get to like set number 6 or 8. And then sometimes I just go for volume. So there's a million different ways, but you do want to try to get it as heavy as possible. And then maybe for like a week or so, you do it at that weight, but you try to do more reps with your same weight. Then you start to increase the weight. Then you try to do more reps with that same weight. That's how you're going to get stronger. So it's really, really important. I'm going to move the camera and show you a different angle. So I'm going to actually put this up so you can see. Okay, I'm going to roll this on top of me. Hopefully you can still see the angle. Maybe I'll move a little bit over here. Okay, so right now it's super light. These are like 15-pound bumper plates, but pulling my knees in, getting myself at a good angle, okay, and then tucking under. Abs tight, glutes tight. Not like this, all relaxed, all relaxed. I mean, it's still up, look. But this is where you get that height. My feet are actually even a little bit far away, so I'll pull them in a little bit. So squeeze and tuck under. It's hitting me right on the area, so like you can use your mats. You can use these, and again, I will show you a better one, but this will definitely help. Once it gets really heavy, then you want to start incorporating the fatter ones. So I hope you like this tutorial. I actually have this in the background because on Instagram, I am going to do a giveaway. So if you see this video, go look at my Instagram, and I'm going to do like a share hashtag or whatever, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So go to my Instagram, and the Instagram is in the description, and then maybe you can win yourself some amino acids. Always by Blackstone Labs, which it only says 1 because they are the number 1 because I cut these were leggings. Okay, so I hope you like this. I hope you learned something.